Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share some of my quick, healthy, easy breakfast ideas for my kids. I've done lots of videos in the past of what I give my kids for lunch, but I've never done breakfast. And my kids are a little unique in that they don't eat a lot of the typical stuff, so I'm going to share that with you and hopefully give you some quick ideas for your kids and maybe even for yourself. As much as I wish that I was the type of mother who wakes up before my kids and makes them a big, beautiful breakfast that we all sit down together and enjoy before they head off to school, reality is that just doesn't happen. So I have to be creative and I have to work with what everybody likes and what they don't like. For example, Lucas can't have eggs. He's allergic to them. He doesn't like them anyway. So we can't have any egg sandwiches for him. I don't really cook any breakfast in the morning during the week when there's school. The weekend is a different story, but for school, we're usually rushed, we're in a hurry. They eat as they're walking out the door and they'll finish it in the car on the way to school. So let's see what we got. So waffles are a huge staple in our house. We buy them at Costco and we go through them very quickly. The kids will eat them different ways. When we have time, they'll actually sit down with them and eat them with syrup. But for school mornings when we're in a hurry, there's a couple ways that we do it. They'll either eat it plain, they'll eat it with a little bit of butter and jelly. Another thing that they absolutely love is when we put peanut butter on it, and Brayden especially, he likes peanut butter and Nutella. So let me show you what I do with that. The only thing you gotta watch out for though is you wanna make sure the waffle is cool or the peanut butter will melt and drip everywhere and make a big mess. So now that the waffle is nice and cool, spread some peanut butter. I only use a little bit of Nutella just to get the taste in there because I don't want them having too much junk in the morning. I use a knife to make a nice little fold. And here we have our little peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. I'm gonna make one for Ethan with just peanut butter. And that's a nice healthy breakfast. Peanut butter has protein, there's not too much sugar, and it's filling enough to hold them over for a few hours. Something else that I like to make is cinnamon toast. Basically, you toast some bread, put a little bit of butter, sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar on there, and that's it. It can be a little messy between the butter and the cinnamon, but it's a nice, somewhat healthy treat that the kids really enjoy. And as long as they're eating it, I'm happy. Here are a couple of other things that they love to eat in the morning. I buy these mini Thomas's bagels. I usually get the plain ones. I got whole grain this time because that's all they had. I'm hoping the kids don't notice it. But they like to eat these with a little bit of butter smeared on them. We have English muffins, the cinnamon raisin English muffins. Just pop them in the toaster, smear a little bit of butter, and that's a nice quick and easy breakfast. And I also have plain English muffins. And they like these with butter and jelly on them. Another easy breakfast option for on the go is cereal. My kids never got in the habit of eating cereal with milk, so when they eat it dry, it's much easier. They put it in a cup and they just pour it in their mouth as they're going. And I try to keep it somewhat healthy. We have Honey Nut Cheerios, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not my favorite, but Cocoa Krispies, and Frosted Flakes. The Honey Bunches of Oats is mine. They don't really want to eat that, but it's here, and I prefer for them to have the Honey Nut Cheerios. On very rare occasions, I'll buy Pop-Tarts and let them eat that. I try to avoid that because there's a lot of sugar and a lot of like artificial junk in there that I don't love, but they're Pop-Tarts. Once in a while is not going to hurt them. And then on the weekends, we switch it up a little bit. I'll make them French toast sticks. I buy the frozen ones. I'm trying to make them pancakes. Logan likes them, Lucas doesn't. I gotta try to change the recipe and get a better feel for how they like it, but I'm trying to do the pancakes. Logan will eat ham, egg, and cheese like I eat. Lucas obviously won't touch that. Brayden won't touch that either. Also, I'll make French toast, but again, Lucas can't have that because of the eggs. And when I have the supplies, I will make them a fruit salad or just cut up some fresh fruit for them with breakfast, which is always a nice touch. It's healthy, it's delicious, and they eat it, and that's what's important. Because we all know that getting our kids to eat good quality food is always a challenge. So that's all I have at this point for breakfast options for the kids. I'd love to know what you give your kids when you're on the go. So please put that in the comments below. I hope you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.